Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another lesson of Reading with Miss Valuable. Our focus today in this video will be phonics, and we are going to be practicing ending blends and onset and rhyme. We talked about onset and rhyme a little bit in school, kind of towards the end of the last semester, right before we got out. Onset and rhyme help us chunk up words into parts. We kind of talked about chunky monkey and how we can chunk up words into parts that we already know, or we can use the end of the word that might be a rhyming word to help us identify a word. So onset and rhyme are similar to that, but they help you chunk up the word into parts that you know, or into word families you might know, things like that. And then we are going to be practicing ending blends. So we talk a lot about our blending board. I know all of you guys have used this beautiful thing. Horton Gillingham, OG. This is our blending board, and our blending board help us become good readers, right? When we say use your sounds or stretch it out, that means we want you to use what you know about letters to help you read words. And we talked about how sight words are different. Sight words, you have to know them by memory, and you have to know them really fast, right? This is different. When we practice phonics, we're practicing decoding and reading words using our sounds. So we'll have our beginning sounds, our middle sounds, and our end sounds. The beginning and the end are always consonants. The middle are always what? Vowels. Very good. Good job. So we've practiced a lot with like blends and digraphs in the beginning of our word. We've done L blends, R blends, S blends, all kinds of blends, right? We've done digraphs, but you can also have digraphs and blends at the end of a word. We always start with the beginning of the word first because it's a little bit easier. And then we start to add blends and digraphs to the end of the word. So instead of having one letter, you might have two letters at the end, okay? So this is what we're going to be practicing today on the screen here. So I'm going to put this back. Whoopsies. Got my little desk area now is like a teaching area. Okay. So we're going to start off with our learning target, which is at the bottom of the screen here. And I'm just going to do a little bit of my turn, your turn, and you can follow our little pointer here, okay? So my turn first, and then your turn. Sorry, go ahead, your turn. Very good. My mouse is a little bit slow, guys, sorry. Produce ending blends and produce onset and rhyme. I'm sorry, this little thing's in the way. We're gonna wait till it moves. There we go, onset and rhymes, okay? So our onset and rhymes is going to be just a little bit of a review because it's just a skill we can practice together. We're going to sing a little song, make it fun. And then our ending blends that we're going to practice are at the bottom here. You can follow with me. I'm not going to move the mouse too much, see, because it does that every time I do. But you can follow along at the bottom. So when we have a dash in the beginning, that means the blend is going to come at the end. If the dash is after the letter, it means it's at the beginning, okay? For example, this is a beginning blend. So you have the two letters and then the dash comes after. When the dash is before, and I don't have those cards with me, I'm sorry, boys and girls. I don't think I do. Nope, I don't. Because they're at school and I haven't been able to go to school yet. So, but when the dash comes after the letter, or before the letter, I'm sorry, the blend is at the end. So the blends are sk. Your turn. Very good. My turn. St. Your turn. There you go. You got to really get some belly breaths in there. Hopefully you practiced the yoga video before you did this lesson today because that will help you kind of get air and get your belly ready to produce the sounds. If you're just kind of going, it's hard to hear it and it's hard to produce the sound. So sit up nice and straight, just like your teacher. Dog mama. Sit up nice and straight. Get a good deep breath. And that will help you produce the sounds, okay? Our next one, nt. Your turn. Good. Use your belly. Nk. Your turn. Watch my mouth if you're having a hard time. My turn. Old. Your turn. Very good. Last one, hard one. These are kind of hard, these last few. Nd. Your turn. And I'm stretching it out a little bit instead of saying it quickly so that you can hear the ending blend, okay? All right, so that's our focus for today. First, I don't even know where to move my face. Move my face over here, I guess, for a second. We're going to review onset and rhyme. Again, it's just kind of like playing Chunky Monkey, where you're going to break the word apart and you're going to maybe see parts that you know or parts of words that you've seen before. Remember, onsets and rhymes help us become faster readers. So when our eyes can chunk up the word into parts that we already know, it makes us faster readers, and that will help your reading level go up. Sight word. Good job. Okay, so let me move my face over here now. And we're going to watch our video, Jack Hartman. Uh-oh, batteries are low. Plug that in. There we go. Kids Music Channel. Oh, and let me connect my Bluetooth. Hold on. So you can hear it.
Come on, join us, everyone. We'll take one word at a time. Break it, say it, make it.
Break it,
Do your best, let's try.
Here we go.
Here's a word. Break it. Say it. Act.
Put it together.
Make
Here we
it.
go.
Back. Here's a word. Break
The word.
it.
Break it.
Say it. End. Make it. Send. Here's a word.
Look at the word. Just watch.
Break it.
Break it up.
Say it. Melt. Make it.
Ending blend.
Melt.
Melt.
Here's a word.
Look.
Break it. Say it. Bump.
That's like jump.
Make
You
it.
see it?
Bump.
Bump. Like jump.
Break it, say it, make it. Words can take you far. Break it, say it, make it. You'll be a reading star. Here's a
Here
word.
we go.
Break it. Say it. It. Make it.
Gift. Good job. I want to hear you.
Here's a
Let me
word.
hear you.
Break it. Say it.
Sound. Ooh.
Bunch. Make it.
Lunch. Good job.
Here's a
Here's the
word.
word. Let me hear you.
Break it.
Break it.
Say it. Act. Make it. Fast. Here's a word. Break it. Say it. On. Make it. Song. Break it, say it, make it. Words can take you far. Break it, say it, make it. You'll be a reading star.
Oh, Jack Hartman and Jan Richardson. They are my favorite. All right. So we will go back to our lesson here. So that was a good practice of onset and rhyme and how you can break words apart into parts that you already know. So it helps you chunk up the word and read it easier. Okay. There were actually some ending blends in that video. I wonder if you noticed them. You might have to go back and watch to see. All right, so I'm going to move my face over here for a minute while we read what our learning target or task is going to be for this slide. So ending blends help us read words faster. That's right. Ending blends can be a digraph or two consonants. So that's what we're going to practice today. Let's practice. Ending blends can be a digraph at the end, and we've practiced that on the blending board in school, or they can also be two consonants at the end. I think most all of our words on this page are going to be, I'll put myself over here now. Most all of the words on this page are going to be two consonants at the end of the word, okay? So what we're going to do, I'm going to get my spotlight here. It's not working now. Hold on. Maybe I'll turn off my pointer, see if that helps. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to get my focus mouse just so you guys can follow along with me. So I'm going to say the blend first, and actually I'd like to have my pointer as well. So I'm going to say the blend first, and say, instead of saying "nd," I'll say "nd." You see how I'm saying it together? So instead of splitting up the two sounds and saying "nd," I'm going to say "nd" together, okay? And then I'm going to say the word. So I'll say the blend, then I'll say the sound. I'll say the word, and then you'll repeat, and it'll be your turn, okay? Are you ready? Are you sure? Thumbs up if you're ready. I don't see you. Okay, good job. We're all ready to go. Here we go. Deep breath in. Let it out. One more time. Deep breath in. And let it out. Okay, here we go. Nd. Pond. Your turn. Great job. Nk. Skunk. Your turn. Great job. Saying the blend, the ending blend, and then the word. My turn first. Nt. Ant. Your turn. Good job. Ng. Ring. Your turn. Good. I like the way you're stretching out the sounds like I am. Okay, my turn. Stamp. Your turn. Good job. My turn. Nest. Your turn. Great job. My turn. Mask. Your turn. Very good. Gift. Your turn. Very good. My turn. That's a hard one. Elect. Your turn. Very good. Slept. You hear that one? That one's hard. I'm stretching out a little bit so you can hear it a little bit better. Slept. Your turn. Very good. Try your best. If the sounds don't come out right, it's okay, boys and girls. There's a ton of words in Spanish that I can't get the sounds out quite right. So you just try your best, and that's all we care about, okay? Here we go. Bolt. Belt. Your turn. Very good. My turn. Ulk. Chalk. Your turn. Very good. My turn. Old. Gold. Your turn. Very good. Wolf. Oh, sorry, not. That's an F. Silly misspelled label. Try again. Wolf. Golf. Your turn. Some of these are tricky, aren't they? Good job. My turn. Ulp. Help. Your turn. Very good. All right, next one. Palm. Your turn. Very good. My turn. Worm. Your turn. Very good. I like the way you keep your kissy lips. If you're having a hard time with the R sound, it helps if you and you keep your kissy lips and you cut it off short. Don't stretch it too long. Good job. My turn. This is a hard one too. Okay, ready? Yarn. Your turn. And this is a tricky one because actually is not quite correct because in the word yarn, AR is an R controlled lesson that you guys haven't learned yet. That's another rule that we haven't talked about. You will talk about in first grade though. But with R control, the R says its name, so it says arn instead of rn. So it would be yarn. Okay, so you want to say the R sound instead of r. Okay, arn, yarn. Your turn. That was a tricky one. I didn't look at the word. I gotta look at the word first. That always helps, right? Because here's another one, harp, but it's an R controlled word, which means it's bossy R, and you have to say the R, word R, instead of saying the R sound. So let's try this one. Arp, harp. Your turn. We're learning first grade skills, boys and girls. Rock stars. Kiss your brain. Awesome. We're doing good. Here we go. This is another one, R controlled. Art, heart. Your turn. Very good. Miss Fellows got to look ahead to make sure I'm reading the word right. This is another R control, so we're going to say ard, card. Your turn. Very good. Another R control. You see the vowel before it? It means the R is going to say its name. Arf, scarf. Your turn. Very good. Another R control. See that A before it, vowel before it. Arc, shark. Your turn. Very good. Ooh, another R control, but this is IR. A little bit of a different rule. You hear like girl, girl. So it's not like we practice. It's like this is why we tell you, boys and girls, don't say when you say R says That's not right, because you learn rules in first grade for IR, ER, AR, which you'll see once you get to first grade. So this is Earl, girl. Your turn. Very good. I'm glad we have these examples though, because this explains why we practice kissy lips and so much. All right, last one. This is tricky too, because the vowel before it makes like instead of thumb. You hear it? Let's try it again. My turn. Thumb. It's tricky. And when we say thumb, we usually don't say thumb. We say thumb, and you don't hear the B. Okay, your turn. Very good. All right. Some of those were pretty tricky. You guys did a good job. Kiss your brains. Mwah. I'm kissing my own brain. That was a tricky one. Very good. All right. So focus mode off. Here we go. So now, we're going to go to our next slide here. Ooh, fun. Yay. We get to play a game now. So I'm going to move my face over here. So these are a little bit more simple. These are our focus ending blends for this week. I have some pictures down below here. And the pictures, we're going to say what the pictures are. They're missing letters at the end of the word, if you see here, okay? They're missing letters at the end of the word. So we have to make a match and see, where do these ending blends go? And remember, I told you, when we have ending blends, the dash is in the beginning. You notice? Because that means there's going to be some other letters at the beginning of the word that are missing. You see how these are? I'll go over here. These are at the beginning of the word. And then we have to add 2 ending letters. Okay, so we're going to match these over here. All right, so let's get our pen. Sure, we'll use blue. Works for me. Whoop, put that down. All right, so now let's look at our pictures first. Our first picture, number 1, is a hand. Very good. Repeat after me. Hand. Very good. Number 2, fang. They're pointing to the tooth, and these 2 little teeth on a bat where they bite down, they're called fangs. Okay, so repeat after me. Fang. Very good. Number 3, he's drinking. So the word is drink. Your turn. Very good. This is we learned about the life cycle of from Miss Cleveland. That's right, a plant. Very good. My turn, plant. Your turn. Very good. This is, what is in that bucket? You go to the beach and it gets in your toes. Sand. Very good. Your turn. Sand. Very good. And the last one is not a queen, but a king. Your turn. Very good. All right. So now we know all the pictures are. We want to make sure that we know what the pictures are first. If you ever don't know a picture or you're doing a paper or an activity, please, please, please always ask your teacher, ask a friend, ask your parents, ask your family members. That's what we learn in school. If you don't know what a picture is, always ask first because we want you to know the vocabulary, but we're practicing phonics skills right now, okay? So the first one, hand, hand, nd, nd. What two letters am I looking for? Let me look at the top here. Nd. Nope, not that one. Nd. There it is. So I'm going to draw a line from nd to hand. Very good. All right, second one. Remember, this one is called fang. His tooth is called a fang. Ng. 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 Nope, that's not it. Already did that one. Ng. There it is. Ng. So I'm going to draw a line to fang. All right. Number 3. What is it? Very good. Drink. Drink. Nk. Drink. Nk. Do you hear I'm stretching it out? When you don't know the beginning, the middle, or the end of a word, we always talk about in school, stretch those sounds out. If you just say drink, you're not going to hear it, right? But if I say drink, drink, nk, there it is. It's the first one, isn't it? Boop. Very good. All right, next one. This is a plant. A plant. I had a plant in here, but I don't anymore. It's on the patio now. Plant. Nt. Plant. Nt. Let's see, is it this one? Nt. No. I hear a T at the end. Can't be that one. Nt. Nope. There it is. Lucky last one. Nt. All right, next one. Sand. And. I hear a sight word. A-N-D. And. There's N-D. Whoop. Last one. King. King. Ng. King. N-G. Very good. Yay, we did it. We did it. Do your happy dance. Do your happy dance. Okay, that's my happy dance. Don't judge me. All right. So now we're going to do another set of words. Whoop. Just go away for a second. Uh-oh. Come back. Come back. There we go. All right. So let's do one more set of words, and then I'm going to let you practice. And I have an example for you as well, okay? Let's bring our pointer back. Look at me. Look at me working technology. Like, it takes work, boys and girls, to learn how to do all this craziness. All right. So we have some blends at the top. I'm going to do it opposite this time. We're going to go over the words at the bottom as well. But I'm going to go over our blends before I kind of just let you figure it out and see what you hear. Now I'm just going to practice our ending blends. Okay, my turn. Sk. Your turn. Very good. My turn. Sp. Your turn. Good. My turn. Sp. Again, your turn. Good. My turn. St. Your turn. My turn. Sk. Your turn. My turn. Sk. Your turn. Very good. All right. So our words are, oh, this one. Okay. I thought it was arm for a second. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. There's no RM. When you raise your hand to blank a question, ask. Repeat after me. Ask. Very good. Number 2, on the back of your necklace, let's see if I can show you. Zoom in. This little thing right here that puts your necklace together is called a clasp. Your turn. Very good. Number 3. Oh, he broke his arm. He has to wear a cast. Your turn. Very good. This one, ooh, she is wearing a mask. Your turn. Good job practicing these words. I want to hear you. All right, next one, she's making a, because she's really mad. What is this called? I'm going to knock you out. Fist. Your turn. Very good. And then the last one, that looks like a B, B, but is that a B at the beginning, the letter B? No, it's a W. So that is actually called a wasp. Your turn. Very good. All right. So Ask. Sk. I hear S-K. Very good. Whoop, that's an easy one. All right, next one. Clasp. Say it. Very good. Clasp. Sp. What do you hear at the end? S-P. Very good. Whoop. All right, this one is when you wear it on your arm, when you break your arm. Cast. Cast. St. What letters do you hear? S-T. Good job. Thank you for those of you who are participating and talking with me. I know it's weird to talk to a video, but guess what? It's super weird talking to your computer by yourself in an empty room as well. So thank you for participating. All right, next one. Mask. Mask. Sk. What two letters do you hear? S-K. Very good. Whoop. There it is. When you're mad, you make a fist. Fist. St. What two letters do you hear? S-T. Very good. You guys are rock stars. Last one. That's not a B. What's the new word we learned? Wasp. Wasp. Sp. What two letters do you hear? Sp. S-P. Very good. Kiss your brains. Mwah, mwah. We are done. We finished. Yay. All right, let me bring this back up. Erase. Bye. Oopsies. Gotta get my pointer back. Here we go. Okay, so last screen. Now it's time to practice. I want you to rainbow write. Oops, let me move my face again. Rainbow write 4 words with ending blends and draw a picture to match each word. Okay, you're going to take a picture of this with your iPhone, your tablet, your iPad, whatever you have, and you're going to post it to Class Dojo. Remember, boys and girls, this is a reminder. I know all teachers are saying it right now. We are now having to give grades. I know this is crazy, but we're trying our best here, okay? So we need you to try your best too. We have to give grades to show that you're listening to our lessons and you're trying your very best. If it's wrong, that's okay. If it doesn't look amazing, that's okay. We just want you to try, okay? So I have an example. Don't judge me. I tried my best, okay? So this is my example. Can you see it? So I wrote some words and I rainbow wrote them. I wrote each word 3 times because I like to put lots of colors. You can write it one time and do your letters different colors if you want, but it's always really good practice. I always tell my kids, when you're writing, don't just write it. Use your sounds when you wrote it. So when I wrote these, I said, ask, mask. And then I did it again and I said it out loud, all by myself in this room. I said it out loud. Ask, mask. And I did it again. Ask, mask. And then I drew a picture. I did my best. I tried my best of a mask, right? And then I did my next word. Pond. And the reason why I put 2 lines under my ending blend is because when you have a blend, you want to put 2 lines under it. 2 lines means that you have to blend those 2 sounds together to be a faster, more fluent reader. Pond. 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 And then I drew a picture of a pond. Every time you write the word, use those sounds as you write it. Gift. I did it again, chose a different color. This is rainbow writing. Rainbow, because it looks like a rainbow. Okay, gift. Did it again, different color. Gift. Okay, and then I drew a picture of a regalo, a gift. Okay, tried my best. I used real colors. Okay, this one, don't judge my picture. Okay, try my best. It's not very good, but that's all we care about is that you try your best. Okay, here's this word, belt. As you write it, say it. I didn't want to do this on video because it would take up a lot of the video, so I did it ahead of time. But when I wrote it, I said my sounds just like this. Write it, belt. Belt. So say it as you write it. This will make you an awesome reader. It will make you an awesome writer. Miss Mingus will be super happy too because she's doing writing this week and she's going to love it. And then I drew a picture of a belt. Okay, there we go. So that is my assignment. Boom. I just take a little picture. I don't have my phone, but pretend I do. And then I post it on Class Dojo and I get a dojo point. I get checked off. I get a good grade. And we're all smarter, more awesome people, okay? So please do that for me. I can't wait to see all the awesome posts and the rainbow writing of your blend words. Here's a good strategy, by the way. Let me go back and show you what my strategy is. I would go back to one of these slides. These are some great pictures here of examples. You could use any of these, or you could go to this chart and use any of these words, okay? I encourage you to go back in the video, hit pause. You can hit pause right now if you want. Boop, pause me. And you can get your paper. You don't have to have it on lined paper. You can just do it on blank paper, just like this. I just happen to have this because I tutor as well, so I have this in my house. But you copy any of these words right here, and the word is there for you. So you don't even have to think of the sounds in your head. You just copy from the screen. Or you could also copy from any of these words at the bottom that we matched, but you have to remember what the ending sounds were, or any of these words as well. This, or this, or this. This might be a great chart to use because the letters are already there. So you pick your 4 favorite words. How many words? 4. Good job. Get your favorite color markers. Woo! You know Miss Spellvable loves her markers. And you practice rainbow writing them. Use your sounds. Can't wait to see your awesome videos and posts. See you guys later. Bye.